right, welcome to Sunday. We got
All Blacks
All Blacks
wearing yellow.
All Blacks wearing yellow. And the black team is
IPA.
IPA with Jason Stitcha in goal.
And Mike for the All Blacks. This should be a fun hockey game in our second game in a row that we're calling.
Sunday afternoon, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday at the Plex. IPA seems to have a bit of a full roster today.
Yeah. And we got Mike Johnson back today on All Blacks. Haven't seen him out for a while. So they got Brian and all the other usual suspects. They got Wendy and Vic running a doubleheader here. They just played against Wendelin. Okay. And we have our referee corps of Patrick
and Joe. Lots of
Joe.
The red-headed disastrous combination today.
Oh my goodness, my God.
It's a good thing we don't have a team wearing red.
Beardless Joe, Buffalo Joe, surprised us and shocked us all.
And Patrick wearing glasses today, so we got
he is looking
all
sharp.
kinds of fashion faux pas going on.
Beardless Buffalo Joe.
Glasses Patrick.
High intellect Patrick.
Looking very sophisticated. I'm a fan.
Super smart.
Jay Maxine, welcome to the stream.
Mike Johnson looks like he gave blood. He's got a big Band-Aid on his elbow.
Good man, here we go. As we are underway, the start of our game. Matt looked to keep in. He cannot. Jason gathers, takes his time, looks up front. Shot on Stitcha is saved. Allison across, and it's sent all the way out. Jason will regroup behind his own goal. Looking to break out. Ahead to Matt. Intercepted there. Little lob, but IPA can't gain the zone. And Jason will regroup. He's got some time. Thrown on goal. Stitcha knocks it away. Allison with a little help. IPA looking to clear the zone. Kept in. And now IPA finally gets it out. Mike will throw it into the corner. Jason with time. Pass up ahead, just a little too hot to handle. And here comes IPA back the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Hit the trail, but no. Shot turned away. Allison with the keep in. Here comes Mike. Up ahead to Matt. Matt waits. Lots of time. Oh, shot on goal. Saved by Stitcha. Just got his toe on it. Had the back door wide open. And back the other way comes IPA. In the midst of a change. Be thrown on goal. Glove save. Both teams trying to regroup here. We played whistle-free hockey so far. Up ahead to Wendy. She'll turn, operate from the corner. Nobody's at home. Thrown on goal. Stitcha makes the stick save. Up ahead. Here's Heath. Directing traffic. Worked across. Shot on goal goes wide. And back the other way. We go a little ping pong hockey right now. What are you seeing so far, Eric?
I'm seeing two teams that are working the ball pretty hard, and I think that's part of it. Is they're both high-skilled teams, so they're not going to give anything away cheap or easy.
Down goes Mike Johnson. A little slow to get up there, but thrown in the corner, in the slot. Oh, pass goes just too far. Kept in by Allison. Matt's going to turn. Mike Johnson's shot goes wide. IPA, you hear Jason Stitcher saying get it out. IPA seems to be having a little bit of difficulty clearing their defensive zone. Jason's going to regroup. Up ahead to Wendy, ahead to Mike Johnson, back to Wendy. Great pass. And a stick save turned away by Stitcher. Sticks come up there, no call.
Down low in the corner.
Yep. All Blacks in yellow, IPA in black. Great keep there by Wendy. Backhand in front, it's in!
Wendy slinging it.
Looks like I came at the right time.
You never know when you put it on goal.
Is that the yellow All Blacks?
That
It's
is
the yellow All
Blacks.
Blacks.
Yeah.
So Wendy with a nice little backhand squeaks through. Jason
Who
Stitcher.
put it in?
Wendy.
Oh, all right.
Wendy, always a threat. Never ever give up on her because she sticks with it
She knows exactly where to be.
and she's always in the right place. She's just like a lot of goalies like to make what they call position saves. Wendy gets a lot of position
Oh,
goals.
there's a backdoor chance for IPA.
She's
They
a
can't connect.
super smart player.
Still in front. Mike did not see that one till
Who's in
would
goal
already
for
passed
the
him.
yellow All Blacks?
Mike.
Mike?
Yes.
Last name.
I cannot remember his last name.
All right.
That's a strange last name.
Yeah. It's like the Geico commercials where he's like, had a baby. We're getting too off topic here.
We are. IP is having a good possession in the
Yes,
All
it's a
Blacks
good
zone.
response
Yeah.
by the yellow All Blacks. I like that though.
TYAB.
So we got the IPA, then we got the IPA, and then we'll call them the Black and Tans. So we'll just stick with the beer
Oh,
references
man.
all day.
There we go.
This game is going
We are
downhill
not staying
rather
on topic and not talking about hockey.
rather quickly.
Why would we want to do that?
You put three.
We're already videotaping. They can figure it out themselves. I mean,
Icing
You put
on-
3 Arabian Nights up in the booth, and this is what happens.
well, you know, we got J-Mac and about 300 other people watching this stream, so we got to keep them entertained. Madeline in the house as well. She's watching.
For those of you just joining us, about 9 minutes left in our first period. It's the All Blacks who are decked out in their yellow jerseys against IPA in their black jerseys. Wendy with the gold. The only goal so far. There's a pass in front, almost connected.
That was close.
Mike Johnson calling for it. Shot loose in front. Oh my goodness. Stick by Allison on Mike.
Dangerous turnover there.
Yes. Shot. Oh my
Another
goodness,
shot.
goes wide.
Yeah, I always scold people when they leave Vic by herself.
Yes.
She is a dangerous slap shot, and one of the hardest shots of some of the ladies that I play against.
IPA regroup. IPA needs to slow this game down. It looks a little too fast for him right now. His All Blacks have had the ball.
Nice
Most
shot
of
on
this
the
game.
run.
It's so interesting to watch him play the ball with one hand on the stick.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my
a
God.
technique you don't often see, but works for him.
Jason operating out of his own corner. What a pass.
Good passing going on here.
Mike Johnson, what a pass. Ooh.
What's he doing? Playing defense. Oh, because Jay went up.
Yep.
IPA needs to get it out of their zone.
Yes.
Jay's down in there, so Mike Johnson's playing the point. But not a bad place for Mike Johnson to be
No,
at.
not at all.
Because he's going to take this slap shot from the far.
Yep.
And if anybody can put it in, it's him.
Oh yeah.
He hits a curveball.
And he has one of the quickest releases I've ever seen.
He hits a curveball. He's actually taken a couple on me that are on the ground, that curve on the ground, like a snapper that curves not in the air but on the ground.
Great deflection in front, just goes wide. Here
Mike
it comes.
Johnson. He's going to
And he
dunk
has
it. And he dives in. Oh, and it slips
Squeaks through.
Nice.
Probably one of the slowest shots from Mike Johnson that you will ever see. Finds a way to get to the back of the net.
Stitch got a
Through
piece
the
of it.
5-hole, yeah.
He
Stitch-
did. He had a big piece of it, but not enough.
Not enough.
So Mike from Jason and Vic is the official call, and it's 2-0 All Blacks. And I have to say
6:45
that the
left
first almost 10 minutes of this period have been absolutely dominated by the All Blacks. I mean, the play has just been in Jason Stitch's face for the majority of the first 9 minutes of this game.
Yeah, a lot of these teams getting used to playing the All Blacks, having moved down from D2 to the D3 level.
We're All Blacks advantage.
And you know, they're a challenging team. They lost a couple players, so they decided to move down. And
but I think it was the right decision.
Yeah. At the end of the day, hockey's got to be fun. That's why we're
Yes.
here.
And Mike is not going to be happy about that one, as he just misplayed it with his stick, trying to throw it
and a miss.
into the corner. Oh man!
You hate to see it. You really hate to see it.
Oh,
I can't comment on that. That is hard.
It's
that'll
hard
be
to watch.
Hard.
one of the longest goals you'll see scored on a slow roller changeup that the goalie just misplayed, and we've got ourselves a 2-1 game, and that's a huge break for IPA. Give them a little bit of confidence, and if I'm All Blacks, I want to respond, and I want to get another goal back from Mike, because
Yep. They need to.
you know he's going to feel awful about
Winning
that
it
one.
on net has its rewards.
Yep. But you know that Mike's going to feel terrible about giving up that goal, and
But
there's a
being a
Shot
goalie, you
goes
got to have a
wide.
short-term memory.
yes. He's got to shake that one off and be ready for the next shot.
Dangerous pass in front of the goal. No punishment there, though.
Mike Johnson's making some great passes. He's playing a really, really smart hockey game so far. IPA setting things up in front. Great stick
Good
there by
poke check.
Jason. Here's Nat. Didn't get much on that, but the shot. Oh, great stop. That's putting your.
Sacrificing the
Yeah.
body.
In the corner. IPA trying to set something up. Backhand on goal goes wide, looking for the deflection. And here's Mike Johnson up ahead to Wendy. They can't get it out. Jason will run it down this side. Trying to blow past Teeth. He's unable to.
Leaving Mike
Good.
Johnson at the point again.
Good.
Interesting setup here that they're letting Jay a little run free, and Mike Johnson looking for some slappers from the top.
Nice little switcheroo. Mike trying to create some space.
And he's doing. Oh, and he does it again.
Goodness.
Another.
Very, very much like the last goal that he did, except for this time he went top shelf. And
Mike Johnson beats two defensemen,
beautiful play.
and that's called getting one back for the goalie. And Mike's shaking
That's
his
right.
head just like, I can't believe that.
Good foot speed, and
Move
Mike
for
Johnson.
defender.
That's one. I don't care who's in goal. No offense to you, Eric. I don't care who's in goal. Nobody's stopping that.
Yep, that's a tough one.
That's a Mike Johnson special. His second of the game, and it's a 3-1 hockey game for All Blacks. Jason curls up ahead to Vic. And it's cleared out by IPA. Heath trying to make a play to spark his team. And it'll be sent all the way back down behind.
Running it down, but it must have touched off somebody.
And All Blacks will reset. Just under 3 minutes left. What's been an exciting first period of hockey. All Blacks playing some great hockey. IPA, a fluke goal.
Plenty of surprises.
Yes, and there's a lot of time left. As Heath goes down trying to make a play.
Just under 2:30 in the first period.
Nice little curl move. IPA's got the third forward on the back door wide open all day today so far. Jason, shot on goal, saved by Stitcher.
Covered by Stitcher.
Hit off his cage and was able to make the cover. And the clock will tick just below 2 minutes left in our first period. Offensive zone draw for the All Blacks.
Patrick trying to get it moved along.
Yep. Two very good refs in this one, and Joe and Patrick. No icing, it's deflected. Jason will regroup, he'll take his time.
lofted out of his zone.
All Blacks trying to make a change. There's a shot. Great pass in front. It's loose. And Michael fall on it. There's a nice save there. Get some high fives from the teammates, picking him up a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna get his legs back under him. Like I said, you just gotta forget about that kind of stuff. It happens.
But that Mike Johnson third goal will really help him out and give that 2-goal lead. And it's a
You're
face-off.
calling for a first period hat trick?
Not yet, not yet.
That's a big call.
Mike Johnson's special was that second goal that he scored.
Yeah.
It's a face-off violation on the yellow All Blacks. Allison will step in and take the draw. IPA wins possession. Oh, we almost had a Mike Johnson
off
special.
to the races.
Big eyes there.
He was.
I think Mike heard you talking about that first period hat trick.
It's happened before. It could happen again.
26 seconds. Running short on time.
Thrown into the corner. Good stick there. Here comes Jason. 10 seconds left. Shot on goal. Goes wide. 5 seconds. Smart play thrown into the corner just to kill the last 5 seconds. And that'll do it in our first period. It's 3-1 All Blacks. Maybe the All Blacks need to start wearing yellow more often because that was one of the best periods of hockey I've seen them play in quite a long time. If I'm IPA, I want to have a very short memory. I want to let this period go. I want to learn that we want to throw this ball on goal at all, or any chance we get it. Mike made a fluky play, or let in a fluky goal for their first goal, but if I'm IPA, I've got to work on first things first. Get the ball out of my defensive zone. Second, throw it on goal.
Yep, I agree.
That's all they got to do. Let Mike, even if you force an offensive zone draw because he has to cover it, that's fine.
All Blacks tend to pick up the ball and clear it out of the crease pretty darn quickly, but
yes,
this is what you got to do. You got to crash the net. You got to get a dirty goal. You get a grimy goal, and get the things turned back around. So, still a 2-point game, and they've got to turn the corner if they're going to get back in it. They need to score something quick and fast. In the first minute and a half, the second period would be ideal for them. So I find, having watched this team play, and I'll call it out, that I find the All Blacks, to start the second period, I'm going to call the dump and chase. What I find is Jason likes to throw a nice lob pass in. Mike Johnson tries to run underneath it and get himself a quick, fast break. So that is what I'm going to call here to begin the second period to get this game up to 4-1.
Yep.
Not to say that
you know that Mike's going to be looking for that hat trick goal. So
I just always seem like their disposition at the beginning of the period is to try to get a quick goal with a fast break and a lob pass.
Yep. Like I said, if I'm IPA, game starts now. We got 40 minutes. Let's try to get, I should say 30 minutes, but you got 2 periods. Get the next goal. That's IPA's focus, is get the next goal.
Yep. And here they go.
Here they come. Oh, off the outside of the pipe. That was a great looking shot. And already you can sense that IPA's got a little bit more pep in their step. And I think that All Blacks is going to have to survive. And here comes Mike Johnson. Oh, great curl move. Great pass back
beautiful.
Oh, save! And Wendy goes over the goal. Oh my goodness. What a save by Stitcher. Mike Johnson's wide open in the slot. You can't let that happen. Wendy's open on the back door. Far across. Wendy's shot goes just wide. Is that a wheel by Wendy that went uncalled? There it is again. There, look. Mike Johnson is looking. Is on the outside of the goal. Heath will pick it up. And this line for All Blacks is just buzzing. And that'll hit. Great play there by Nat. That'll come all the way back down into the defensive zone. Turnover here. Can't make the pass. Shot, big save.
Ooh, good D, good D.
It was a great defensive play there. That
could have been That could have been a scoop across the middle.
That's the kind of play that that IPA needs to make, and a smart play there by Wendy to throw it into the corner. Turnover. Points are wide open for the All Blacks right now. Jim's shot goes deflected into the corner, and IPA will look to change and create some offense. He's going to slow it down. We got a little bit of a bouncing ball here, but Jason's going to come out of it and control things. Sent up the wall, and it'll be thrown into the corner. IPA looking to break out. And once again, it's Jason with his stick handling abilities. Works the ball up ahead for All Blacks. Excuse me. A little bit of back and forth hockey so far to start this period. Just about 12 minutes left in the second. 3 first period goals for All Black. 1 for IPA. Puts us at a 3-1 hockey game. Risky pass across. Turnover. And sent out. Where All Blacks will reboot. So Eric, what are you seeing so far, my friend?
I think
It's a great.
I think the All Blacks are enjoying their lead right now, and they're just kind of walking it around, figuring they got to kill a little clock, but they're looking for the right opportunity to get the next goal.
Yep.
Right now they seem like they're in control of the ball a little more than IPA is. Just they're slinging it, trying to get out of the zone.
And I will say for the All Blacks are not pressing. They're waiting for their opportunities. They're taking their time, and they're making smart passes. Where that sounded like it hurt, but kept in there. Into the corner it goes behind Jason Stitcha. IPA looks to reset and send it up. Back and forth we go. Here's Vic. Great pass in front. A nice save by Stitcha. He did not realize the ball was still loose. There it is again, and Stitcha makes a save. Stitcha 2 back-to-back great saves on Mike Johnson. Look at gamesmanship there. Mike Johnson and Jason Stitcha.
Yeah, one thing Jason Stitcha does is he doesn't give up a lot of rebound.
No.
And he knows when he needs to swallow it up and hold it. He'll take a whistle any day than try to do something risky around the crease.
And then, well, battle until Friday.
And we've got a hand pass. So we'll set things back up, but I tell you, the moment between Stitcha and Mike Johnson was just fantastic. I mean, he really goes to show you. I mean, Johnson's got 2 big goals against him. Stitcha comes there, makes some great saves.
Yep.
And that's what we like to see.
Yeah, he's a tough goalie. He's always competitive.
Yes.
I can think of numerous tournaments over the years he's won MVP on a variety of different series. Here comes Jay, up the middle, throwing it up the line to
Great pass up to Wendy. She'll turn, operate in the corner. Oh,
Mike Johnson.
he's looking for it. He's waiting for it. And
stolen out of
oh
the
my
air.
goodness. And Mike Johnson's bent over in angst. Oh my goodness, it was right there. He is dying for this 3rd goal. But Jason Stitch is not going to let him have it. Not going to let him have it easy.
Yeah, I think he thought about that for a half second too long.
Stitcha flashing the glove there. What a nice save. And that's a big confidence booster for IPA as well, as Stitch has really found his game to start this second period. I mean, he's denied Mike Johnson and the heavy shooters of All Black quite a few times now. Jason with a little bit of his signature leg kick. Ooh, risky pass, turnover, but Mike Johnson is there, and he's going to send it out up ahead to Wendy. Wendy waiting for reinforcements. The pass to Mike Johnson.
Oh, he's walking.
And it is! There's the hat trick goal. Nice little chip over the blocker
Throw the
of
hats.
Jason Stitcha.
Throw the hats out on the rink.
So Mike Johnson collects the hat trick, and it's 4-1. All Blacks with 8 minutes left.
This is still the second period.
I know, it's been a fun game. Been a back and forth busy hockey game.
Loose in front. Big save. Kept it out of the net. Had just enough leg pad on it.
And we talked about IPA trying to get that next goal, and it's ever more important now as you start the 3-goal lead for All Blacks. So you know
That's not icing. Yeah, they have to just. This is where you just have to take a deep breath and say 1 goal at a time.
Yes.
We can't do any. We can't score all 3 at once. So let's just focus on getting 1.
Nope, there's no 3-point shot in hockey. Although I wish there was. It'd be kind of fun. Sent behind. Passed up ahead, coming down the far wall.
There's.
And Jason will clear it on down. And IPA starting to look a little frustrated. And if I'm Heath, I'm thinking about maybe calling a timeout soon, gather the troops, just reset a little bit.
That's an icing.
You can tell by the body language of IPA that they're looking a little frustrated with how they've been playing. And I mean, they've had their chances. Mike's come up big in goal for All Blacks. And I will say this is the most patient I have seen the All Blacks play in a long, long time.
Yep, a lot of passing.
Yes.
A lot of passing.
And I was to show you, you make some passes, and you're going to have people open, and good things are going to happen.
And Stitcha swallows it whole again, as usual. No rebound, no give. He'll take the face.
Just over 6 minutes left. Offensive zone draw for the All Blacks.
But
once
you
again.
got Mike Johnson and Jason laying in wait, but IPA controls.
And he comes
Jason
out of the
just
zone.
outside
Yep.
the zone with a little reset.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, they're not in a hurry anymore.
No, can take their time. Jason calling off the reinforcements. Passed across there, up ahead to the far wing. Curl move.
Ooh, nice walk in the zone.
Yeah, curl move there by Matt. And that's an offsides.
That was close. I mean, he had 1 foot on the line.
Yep.
It really almost wasn't.
So clock over, 5 minutes left in our second period of a 4-1 hockey game.
4-1 All Blacks. We got Wendy on the go. Jason on the delay. Throw it to Wendy on the far side.
Wendy back in, looking for Mike Johnson in the slot.
Oh!
Slap shot, just roll on the ground. Nice shot there,
Almost
though.
4.
Yep. Jason Stitcha makes another nice save on him, so having a little bit of a back and forth battle between Jason Stitcha and Mike Johnson. Fun to watch. As Wendy lines up for the face-off. It's an interesting approach, but I like it anyway. Worked into the corner. Matt trying to keep it in. Allison steps in for the reinforcements. And it's thrown into the corner where Heath's going to collect. And he'll look to push things up. Wendy gets her stick on it to break up that pass. Jason's going to turn.
Jay, off to the races.
Backhand, nobody home. And with 4 minutes left, IPA will look to
Good pressure.
exit their zone. Good spin move there. Trying to bank it around Mike Johnson into the corner. And Mike Johnson will return the favor.
Yeah, Mike Johnson with a good exit.
We can't get it out yet, and we're going to have a penalty. for interference.
Who do we got? IPA?
It looks like it's going to be on All Blacks for the
Yep.
interference.
Yep.
So this is a huge, huge opportunity for IPA if they want to get back into this game. They can get a goal on this power play, cut the deficit to 2, with going into the third period will be huge for their confidence and give them some momentum that they have not seemed to have been able to generate.
Yeah, I mean, this is back to the 1 goal at a time approach.
Yes.
Just 1 goal at a time. Can't overthink it.
And you get that 1 goal at a time with 1 good shift at a time, as a wise friend once told me.
Yep.
And it's thrown across by Al. And it'll go back into the corner. IPA will reset.
Just under 3 minutes. I would have shot it. He should have done it.
Yep. Big shot goes
There
right
we
back
go.
to him.
Oh, Natalie with the ball.
And I think IPA's outplaying themselves a little bit right now. They're making 1 too many passes. And I know it sounds contradictory what we said earlier about making passes to the open player, but sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Big save. Pad save there by Mike and a tap of the stick. That was some great passing there.
That was a good one. That was one. They needed that.
Yes, but Mike comes up big, and that's big for him after he gave up the soft goal to start the game. But as I was saying, IPA, it seemed like they were making just 1 too many passes. There they made just the right number of passes, but the goalie comes up. He gets loose in front. Oh, what a big save. Oh, my
almost had an
goodness.
equalizer, but Mike dove for it just in time, got a piece of something on it. That was close.
That was right there. And this power.
Unfortunate for IPA. 2 good scoring chances, and they don't convert on either. And we got a minute 38 left in the second period here. We got to get something.
Still a little bit of time, but Vic with a nice clear.
That's going to be icing.
Nope.
Why
It's
not?
on a power play.
Ah.
So IPA will push it forward. Oh, dangerous turnover. Almost a turnover. There's the heavy shot.
That
but
was
it
the right
goes
thing to
wide.
do.
Yep. Get that ball deep.
Get it deep and go double team the ball. That's the thing. I think a lot of teams I don't see always.
And fresh out of the box. Oh, that could have been risky. Vic keeps it in. Smart play there. Just wait. Oh, Vic on the doorstep. Can't corral it. And Boo will clear it out of the defensive zone. Just under a minute now.
Need the shot. Need the shot. Oh.
Down goes Jason. Kept in. Jason slow to get back on his feet.
Yeah, IPA's
Looking
pushing. They're
front.
trying.
Shot goes wide.
Almost.
Loose. Trickles just wide again.
So many good chances. They just aren't getting it to sink today.
IPA the last 2.5 minutes or so just really turned up the gas, and it looks like they're starting to play with some confidence. Starting to find their legs a little bit.
Allison with the keep. Great keep by Al.
15 seconds. You got to make one more. Oh, just
threw it on
loose.
net. Almost went in.
Off the outside of the pipe. Shot goes
Well,
wide. Al throwing it back into the corner. 5 seconds left.
This is just ricocheting everywhere.
Oh my goodness, and a smart play
IPA
there.
dying to own this ball.
Oh, wow. What a fantastic finish to that period.
Wow. IPA really pushing for something, and unfortunately came up empty on it. I would say if they keep playing like this in the third period and don't let up, they've got still have a chance. I mean, 15 minutes, plenty of time.
Anything can happen. I mean, we've seen it before. I think if IPA can get a goal early at the start of this period, they'll be able to.
If they can find a way to get on another power play, the biggest thing that they didn't get done on that last power play, though, I think, is you always have to remember double team the ball when you're on a power play.
Yes.
Because you got one extra guy on the field, so don't ever single play the ball. You got to just double down and make sure that you keep the zone.
Yep. I agree with you. So we'll start our third and final period, and I know you may have to cut out a little early to
Yep. I got to go get some leg pads on.
get ready for our head-to-head matchup, which should be fun. We got Funk Masters and the Ball Hogs coming to you after the conclusion of this one. Not sure if it's going to be streamed or not, but hopefully somebody will be up here working the camera and mic. Wendy gets a little assistance on the stretch from
Little hip
Patrick.
flexors, yep. Abductors. You want to videotape for me?
Oh yeah, sure. You guys
I can do it.
right after this.
I got to.
Yeah. Are you playing or no?
They don't want me to play.
And it's in front. Goes back to Heath. Big shout out to Eric for helping us out on the stream. I'm joined by the Burger King, Mr. Ben Burger.
I'm on All Blacks.
Here's Wendy looking for Mike, and Heath's gonna collect it. Up ahead to Nat, she'll throw it in the corner. It's picked off by Jason. Up ahead to Matt.
They got some space in
Shot in front, still loose, and it just trickles behind. Oops, sorry about that camera angle, folks. IPA still playing, picking up where they left off at the end of the third period, and it's not out yet. Still loose in front. Shot blocked by Jason. Shot again is blocked by Matt. Wendy will pick it up. Ahead to Mike Johnson, and here comes Mike Johnson. He'll stop through the legs of Heath and gets the backhand on goal. Goes wide. Hard shot goes just high. Mike Johnson with some time will reset, looking far for Wendy. No one there. Matt behind to Wendy. All Blacks trying to tilt the ice back the other way. And it's sent all the way back down for an icing. So in a few moments, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Ben. So he's going to help us out as I got to get ready for the next game, but we'll keep it right here. We've got a offensive zone draw for the All Blacks dressed in yellow.
Just a tad bit confusing.
It is. And it's sent all the way back down. Jason weaves through two people, passes a third. Playing a little bit of hero ball hockey. Getting through everybody. Stick kick, packs back to the point. Great cycle there. Shot on goal, it's loose. And Stitcher has it. There's a great cycle there by the All Blacks. Work it from the far wall back over to the near wall. Get a good quality shot on goal. Make Stitcher make the save. And get another offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, and that forward nearly had it tapped in off the rebound.
Yep.
That's why you always got to crash the net.
And it'll be sent all the way back down. Good play there. Shot on goal. Nice blocker save by Jason Stitcher. Vic operating out of the corner. Back behind. Right back to Vic, but it's going to be a turnover there. And here comes IPA. Great stick by Jason. Still in. They still have offensive zone. Shot is blocked. Kept in again. Oh, back door. Oh, my goodness. What a pass. Vic just missed the one-time opportunity.
Great
But a
position
great,
there.
great look. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thought that was Wendy there for a second.
Yeah. Big shot by Jason goes wide. IPA needs to clear this ball. Not yet. Mike Johnson keeps it in, and Boo's going to get the clear. Here they come. Oh, backdoor pass. Boo with the backhand. Nice pad save there. Jason's going to corral, and collect with just over 10 minutes left. Dangerous pass up front. Keith keeps it in. Mike Johnson up ahead to Vic. Back to Mike. Back to Vic. Shot goes wide. And it'll be net with the clear for IPA. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in our third and final period. It's a 4-1 hockey game. Mike Johnson's shot goes wide. Mike Johnson has 3. Wendy started things off for All Blacks with the first goal. We've got 10 minutes left. Jason sends it down. It's going to come all the way back down, and that will be icing. And with that lead, that should be
Penalty.
a penalty. Looks like they're talking about something here. Might not be icing after all.
Looked like Wendy was real close there. But,
Yeah. The refs are going to talk this one over. Center ice draw, inadvertent call, and with that, I'm going to turn things over to Ben Berger. Ben, it's all yours.
Hey folks, we got a center ice draw after that little early call. And we got the ball going back in the all black zone. Jason corralling it, getting it up to Wendy. Wendy getting a great pass to Mike Johnson there. Oh, and look at that. Wendy on the back post hits the pipe. How close can you get? She just loves that back door. And we got the ball going over here. Mike Johnson again. Him and Wendy are just absolutely kicking the IPA's butts in the neutral zone. And it looks like we have an offsides.
Tell you, Bob, they sure got the passing game down.
They're doing the hockey thing.
And the face-off is won. All Blacks have it in the zone, and I'm joined by speedster Alec Marks.
Hey.
Looks like, oh, what a good sweep by the goalie there. And Curtis that has nearly had it on goal. And let's see if All Blacks can get it in the zone. They get it in. Allison hits it around the back to, I believe, Dan, who's running up with it. And does not get it out of the zone. Stitch corrals that before Wendy can get a stick on it. We've got another offensive zone draw for the All Blacks. And
that
got
hit
a
the ceiling.
Yep. Tell you to make sure to get it to clear the zone, but try to get a little lower next time. It's a good run. Oh, and look at that.
You got a nice slapper there.
Yes. And where does the ball go?
Yeah, it goes wide, saved by Stitcher.
Goes in the blind spot, of course.
Yep.
And it is right under us right now. And it's back with Jason. And it is back in the IPA zone. All Blacks love using Jason on the back there. He must touch the ball anytime that they have possession. Oh, and IPA's got it in the zone.
Dumps it down.
Just like, again, Jason is holding the ball back in the zone. They're up by 3 with 6 minutes left. They're definitely taking it slow, making every possession really count. Not making any dumb plays out there. And
Good stop by IPA. Flat shot.
a little high, and the goalie sees it. Those shots as the goalie are the worst when it bounces off the side and you have no idea where the ball is. So great job that goalie to really find it there. Oh, and IPA stops Jason from getting it out of the zone, and it is out. It looks like a delayed penalty.
There we go.
And IPA will be on the power play, it looks like. I think it was.
Interference is called. I think so. Oh, ref.
Let's see what the penalty is.
Refs are gonna talk. I heard an interference.
Yeah, we got a real red-headed ref talk going on right now.
Yep. Joe rocking the teal bandana today.
And the lack of beard also.
Oh.
Who would have thought that between these two guys, Patrick would have the bigger beard?
Yeah, not something you see every day from Joe Shea.
Yeah, it'll at least be 2 days before he grows that back.
So you may not be able to talk hockey, but I can talk Joe Shea.
You're Mr. Facial Hair. And it's power play All Blacks. It looks like it was an interference on Carolyn.
Yep.
So up by 3 with about 5:20 left. It'll be All Blacks ball in the offensive zone on the power play. Not good for IPA. All Blacks is saying possession. They just need to hold this, get some good shots off. They're not behind. They don't need to make any unforced errors.
Yeah. They might just try to keep this in the offensive zone.
And Brendan there almost gets it out, but and he's able to get it out. He's real fast, Brendan over there. Very good at getting to the ball. He's running all around the All Black zone. Good job killing the penalty there by him. That's definitely a good way to burn to the clock.
Yep.
But you also have to remember they might be down a man, but they're still down by 3 goals.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yep. Offsides.
They're looking for one of those patented Alec Mark shorthanded goals out here.
And I didn't get one this week. It's fine.
And we got a draw right below us.
I'm surprised we could get that on camera.
And it is in the zone. Great job by Wendy to get it in and get the possession. So we got All Blacks. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that.
It's kind of ridiculous, like, but it's fun. It's at the
You got it. Yeah.
so it's like, you know.
And Jay, look how much space he has over there. He doesn't even need to shoot. They're up.
And that'll roll in. Unfortunate for
And that
Jason Stitcher right there.
And that is Wendy's second of the game. So the scoring right now is 3 for. You hate to see it. It is 2 for Wendy, 3 for Mike Johnson, and it is now
5-1.
5-1 for All Blacks with 3:20 left, or about 3 minutes left. You have to think IPA is going to need a miracle if they're going to come back from this one. And ball is down now. Now IPA is even in terms of their players on the court, but not the score.
Yeah.
And we've got Natalie trying to get it out. Is picked off. Mike Johnson there, really good at creating space. Wendy at the back door, as always. Wendy's back door spot is pretty much her OV office. Oh, and Mike Johnson nearly gets that. It is under Stitcher right now,
And he
and it
freezes that.
is frozen. We got 2:30 left. It's looking like All Blacks are going to be carrying this away, but you know we still got some time to play. So we got a draw. Oh, and Stitcher makes a great save right there.
Great defense there for his team. Stitcher couldn't find the ball.
Yeah. Oh, and it is kept in by All Blacks. They've been doing such a good job of that today.
Oh,
and Jason
saved by
tries to
Stitcher.
get it on goal, and Stitcher saves it. So we got 2 minutes. It is a more than 1 goal difference, so we will not see the clock stop at all under a minute. Ooh, and Stitcher tries to get it, but a little too far out of his range. And IPA is getting it down in the zone.
In that nice blind spot back there.
Yep, and the ball is now
Yep, still there.
taken by Curtis. They almost
just get it out of the zone. IPA still gets it.
Oh. They're content to just carry it for however long.
Yes. Jay is carrying it in the zone, so he's holding back and gets it deep in there. Less than a minute left now, folks. We've got a 4-goal difference. I'd like to see IPA get a couple more, see if they can get a shot or two on, just to, you know,
Good block.
end the game on a good note. But looks like we got Curtis in the zone. He's in the zone. We're at 30 seconds left. All Blacks have been doing a great job so far of keeping possession, not making unforced errors.
Great pass across.
Great pass to Alex and Cheatham. Puts it on goal.
Saved by Stitcha.
13 seconds left, and I think that's going to do it, folks. Oh, we'll get
one
a
more drop.
nice draw with a
And
nice
maybe not.
3 seconds, and
And that's the game.
it is
5-1.
All Blacks 5-1. I don't know who scored for IPA, but All Blacks had many more.